Hey guys, I'm still working on getting healthy again, but I don't feel like it's fair to delay my commissions that I've already got in the pipes just because I'm sick. So I'm working on yet another one. This one's pretty simple. It's replicating the Iscariot. As you can see, I've already sanded off all the logos on this Spectre, broken it down, removed the internals entirely, and I've sanded all the pieces. They asked for an even smaller barrel, which they want silver, and I did it a little differently. I used goop to fill the space in between, just because once it's painted it doesn't really matter what you use as the filler. And it set a lot faster than epoxy putty, and I'm just going to sand it down later. It looks awful now, it'll look nice later. Barrels have been fully sanded down, they're going to be silver. This is going to look more realistic than the Iscariot. Again, I don't really like making Nerf guns look realistic, but as long as you're using them indoors for private wars and stuff, it's not a big deal, so I will make them occasionally. This is going to be a black and silver revolver style Spectre, and it should be really nice by the time it's done. This is just a quick before painting segment to show that I've started laying my stuff out on boxes. It's a whole lot easier to move in and out than newspaper. At this point, all of the mods for this pistol are complete. I've already assembled the barrels back together, but you can see I've done full AR removals, and I've added a spring inside to increase the barrel fit. It should be really nice. It's a very minimalistic style paint job, but when I finish putting it back together, lube up the internals, and throw it all into its shell, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Here's a quick shot of the internals before I put things back together. These are the pieces that go on after I put the shell back together. A lot of people ask me the question why my triggers either don't stick or why my moving parts don't chip, and the reason is simple. I re-lube everything after I paint it so that nothing chips and nothing sticks and everything looks nice for as long as it possibly can. I do this using Danco silicone grease. I've also used lithium grease in the past. The trick is just to make sure that everything can move fluidly before you put it back together, and then to check it again after you put the sandwiches back together. I also replaced the silver button into this. This button on the Spectre is a real pain to take out and paint separately, but it looks so nice when done properly that I like doing it every time. Hey guys, so I have finally finished the Spectre commission. It turned out pretty nice. It's a very simple paint job in this black and simple, but it's minimalistic and I like it. I'm going to load it with a variety of darts. I've got some suction tip darts, some of my HVZ Whistler darts, and then I'm going to put one of my Steffens in it, just to show you that it'll fire Steffens. It doesn't have a name, which is weird. I couldn't think of anything to name this one. It doesn't have anything particularly discerning about it. The tip turned out really nice. I like how that goop textured underneath the paint. I put my signature in one place very subtly just because I didn't want to detract from the realistic look that the commissioner wanted. Again, blasters like this are dangerous. I would never play with one of these outside, but it fires very nicely. That Steffen got at least 45-50 feet, if not more. The stock darts are getting good ranges. They seem to be catching the air and going farther than they usually would. I just love Spectres. I think they're a really nice sidearm, and I think I even like them more than Mavericks just because they're thinner and easier to holster. On a completely separate note, this is finished. The Orange Modworks guys asked me to make a quick video, so I'm tacking it onto this one, just explaining to you guys that there have been a few delays on their Stage 2 kit for the Recon, and that's a shame because I'm really looking forward to it, but in exchange, they're making metal triggers that they're going to be giving away to everybody who pre-ordered, and the Alpha Trooper kit will be launched on the 15th of this month, which is awesome because the Alpha Trooper is a very popular HVZ gun, and I'm looking forward to the Stage 1 kit for that, and I'll make a video as soon as I get mine in. If you want to purchase that in a couple of days on the 15th, or if you want to manage any more of your Orange Modworks stuff, or just check out their site for more info, the link to that is down below and here. It's tinyurl.com/orangemodworks. My Orange Modworks Recon Still performing very nicely, and I've put at least 500 shots through it, which is impressive. That plunger padding's holding up well, and it's still getting the same great range as it did when I put it together. Thanks for watching.